along the shores of Lake Erie. The Dog Pound already in full roar. We welcome you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Cleveland Browns.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for the Browns.
Welcome, Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. It's Dustin Hopkins set to start this one. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in and mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line. On first down, here's Gino to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Hey, let's go Sunday.
On the ground, this is Ashton Jeanty. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 6.
Second and 6.
Hey, ice.
Keep it on the ground with Jeanty.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he's in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. His first touchdown of the new campaign. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Nike, 18. Ready,
On play action, Shador. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
60 Bison. 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat. 60. Ready.
As Shador on first down. He'll air it out down the middle. That is hard. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal.
Hey, check that. Go.
They'll run, and here's the rookie from Notre Dame. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4.
He was brought down by Eric Stokes.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Ready.
The Raiders 4-yard line.
Daddy Lion. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Out to his right. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
On 3rd and goal, Sanders. And that is incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And now it's 4th and goal.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
They're trying to answer that opening drive touchdown on the other side.
Come on.
The offense stays out, and they go for it on 4th and goal. They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. And this is hot. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Xavier Legette, touchdown Cleveland. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. They're unable to add on the point after.
Justin Hopkins to kick off for the Browns.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
Las Vegas.
53.
Gino now on 1st and 10. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
13 it. Hey, we go to the line. Hey, along.
Throwing on 2nd down. Smith. He gets this one to Tucker. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one's good for 12 and a first down. From the shotgun, Smith. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Talking about establishing yourself in this league as a young player. You don't have to be perfect. But, man, when you get opportunities to make big plays, when they come your way, you got to take advantage of it. And boy, did he ever.
Now Hopkins on to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Browns will go up by 7.
13. Raiders 6. Justin Hopkins to kick off.
Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away. And that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Check 59, cover. One line. Check, 49, flip it off, 49.
From the gun, it's Gino. To the left side. It is caught by Myers. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Here's the clip. Here we go, here we go. Line. Tuesday.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Jeanty. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Vegas.
And the Las Vegas first down.
Come on, set. Middle. Right.
A run, Jeanty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. 1 quarter in the books. 13-6 is the score. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football. They've got it 2nd down and 12 to go.
Here we go, hey. This is good. Pause. Alert. Hey, go flip her up. Snowball. Hey, alert.
Working out of the gun, Smith. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Here we go. Hold. Check 50. Alert. Come on, set.
On 1st and 10, here's Smith. That one caught by Tucker. And he will get into the end zone. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Vegas.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Packers 60.
On first down, it's Sanders. Now he'll air one out, and that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
On second down, Sanders. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target. Third down coming up.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
That's hot. Left side. It's complete. He's to the 15. And he will score. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Browns. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Makes the score Browns 20, Raiders 13. Dustin Hopkins to kick off for the Browns.
Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
No ball. 53. Jackson. Ryan.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Man in motion here is Tucker. Smith to throw on first down. He'll get this off to Genti. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7.
49. 58. No ball. 13 next.
To throw is Smith. That's brought in by Myers. He's taken down just shy of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Smith. A throw right side is intercepted. That's the safety, Grant Delpit. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Cleveland. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Hopkins now to tack on the extra point. And that is no good again. It'll be his second missed extra point of this afternoon.
Dustin Hopkins.
Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Hey, look. Here we go, hey. Middle.
first down. Here's Gino to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. He'll get this out to the left flat. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
A first down throw for Smith. A throw right side, taken in by Tucker. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On second down, Smith. He's got his receiver, and that's Jack Bash. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
$49. 13 next. 13 next. 13 next. Hey, a little lower.
Smith next. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And then when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll try again. It's second and 10. Back to the air. It's Smith. Just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down,
We are just a stone's throw from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and it is rocking and rolling here at Huntington Bank Field in downtown Cleveland. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Cleveland Browns. The first game's out of the way, time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throw left side, pulled in by Tucker. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, right at the 40.
Tuesday. Hey, go flip her up. Look, Jack's left. Straight. Ours.
Geno now to throw. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing now is Geno. This is caught by Tucker. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Trey Tucker, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 35.
35-yard line.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. On the ground, here's the rookie from Notre Dame. And now the rookie's free. Inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Browns strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. It's up and good, so they go the conservative route instead, and it gets them a 7-6 lead here in the opening quarter.
Dustin Hopkins.
the touchdown. Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They're both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
You look at this Browns defense.
This unit currently 7th in the NFL, Charles, in stopping the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to him.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. And now Smith going to change the play.
And the Las Vegas first down.
Now Geno. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Myers.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a second down and 4.
Brings up second and 4 at the 45-yard line.
Smith throwing again. And that will get to be off target and incomplete. This defense for the Browns, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Now it's Smith. That's complete right side to Gabriel. And he is going to have the Raiders first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Throw right side here going to be incomplete.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
From the gun on third down, Smith. That is caught. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Someone's sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Yeah, he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
Now they'll change things up.
53. Check 58.
Now Smith. And he is in. Touchdown, Jakobi Meyers, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Raiders have regained the lead. Now for the point after. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
The point is good. Makes the score Raiders 13, Browns 7.
As the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And a returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Get it! Cowboy, cut 19! Cut 19! Ready, right?
Sanders. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
The Browns at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener, and now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on him.
Throwing, Sanders.
That one complete to Ligon. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Deputy! Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Hawk 18, Pioneer!
Sanders to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Dante Thornton, 28 yards. And the Browns are an extra point away from taking the lead. Hopkins with the extra point. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point.
Raiders 13. Dustin Hopkins the kickoff for the Browns.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.